There I am. Hey, everybody. Well, hey, Cameron. Hey, Amid. Yeah, I got a lot of cards. So it's been a while. I have been extremely busy with life and just everything else going on. I miss the days of going on Wednesday night with the round table with Nathan and Lewis and Matt Fuller and everybody else and Josh. But fortunately, things change in life, and I got a new position at work, which I've been doing for over a year now, and doing pretty well at it. You know, uh, knock on wood. But yeah, I started slowly migrating my EPAC account because no more Marvel. Um, didn't really chase a lot of achievements, but I really wanted comic cuts and other inserts. So I went ahead and just started moving everything over. Did a lot of trades, over traded a lot. A lot of y'all benefited if you had decent comic cuts for me. So, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get that box open here and switch cameras. And I'll be doing a few giveaways today as well. Probably get a few more people in the chat here. Got about 3 people watching. So, hey, if nobody else shows up, you guys benefit basically off of some EPAC cards. I do have an auto to give away too. So, from Midnight Suns. So, that'll be fun. 1 second here. I'm going to switch cameras, get the box ready. And I apologize in advance. There's going to be about 1,000 styrofoam peanuts I'll have to deal with. Of course, my OBS window disappeared. Okay. Alrighty. Got this in the other day. It's probably hard to see, but 10 out of 13. Some deals are still popping up on eBay. It's great. But I really wanted one of these, the Jason Judah art. I actually really like that card. So, all right. Thunk. Let's see that here. And I actually have another shipment coming in at the end of May that I just put in. That one has 28 comic cuts, including a few auto cuts from Midnight Suns. So, I went after all the Ghost Riders and Moon Knights. I apologize to those collectors of Ghost Rider and Moon Knight. Moon Knight, I kind of beat you to a bunch of them. So got a small box there. There's a light box. Oh, God. Oh, that one's heavy. And another box hiding in here. Managed to not spill any peanuts. All right. See, this feels like it's the one without the top loaders. Sorry. Let's take a look. If this one's the one without top loaders, we're just going to go ahead and skip this one. Yeah, this is actually a lot of Midnight Suns and Platinum and other stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and get to the other box real quick here, which is this one, which has the top loaded cards. Camera over again. See, I think I accidentally hit the stand. Yeah. There we go. Well, this has a box in a box. Come in. Still have a lot of stuff on EPAC I got to send home. Still kind of waiting on that. Had a few cuts that were still on there that I've been trying to trade for, but people aren't budging. They want like high tier sketch cards, which I'm not willing to give away. High tier sketch card for a comic cut. This is a really nice one. So, okay, that's just all the stuff here. Let's take a look what we got here. I do have an entire set of carves that I got in as well. Let me zoom in real quick on this camera. Just 1 second. Sorry. Just kind of getting my bearings again. It's been about a hot minute since I've actually done a video on here. There we go. Well, that's much better. All right, cool. Yeah, they do a really good job of packaging the cards, even the ones that are just penny sleeved, not top loaded. But I mean, unless you were going to buy like a 100-point, 100 count box of sleeves, I mean, it's worth it to me to pay the 35 cents to get them top loaded. Hey, trading card bunker, Elvis cards. How you doing, buddy? So I got the Woodblock Echo there, Spider-Man, and I got this one really cool, which is the Spider's Web, Ghost Rider. That Woodblock Echo of Ghost Spider, and then I got a few out of 25s that I was shocked that I was able to get. It's kind of a shame that these kind of all tanked in price. I mean, I think they're still great though. But yeah, it's a numbered insert, and it's not really highly sought after, but almost the Omega, 23 out of 25 for that one with the Jim Lee art. And these I've been wanting. I've never held a card in my hand, so dude, this thing is thick too. God, this weighs a ton. All right, the Peach Momoko art on that Captain Marvel's nice. It really does look like a piece of marble. Let me get out of here. Oh, wow. Yeah, it has, like, I mean, we just installed, like, granite countertops not so long ago in our house. It does have that texture. Wow. Now I gotta attempt to get it back in the sleeve here. Not too difficult. So I made a decision too about my collecting in the future. I'm just going to be collecting certain cards. I was trying to get a few Masterpieces cards and took the gamble and whatnot, which I regret. Only hit a bunch of base cards and whatnot. I did hit. Oh, actually, I did actually get something decent on a break. It was on Breaker's Row. Got that. And these are going for right around about 150. I paid, I think, 124 on that break. And this is number 18 out of 99. It's not too bad, not too shabby. But yeah, Grego, that Moon Knight art is phenomenal. So I'm trying to get some of those. Got my eyes on a green, a few other ones right now. The Cap, the Blade, Black Widow. I kind of wish they would separate them into the actual sets there, but I understand the picking order has to be as efficient as possible. Visible Woman. Oh, I just noticed they actually have the buildings in the background right there. Yeah, man, it's just yeah. I actually have a it's one of my bigger cards. I have the 101 Electro cover variant from Platinum. That's a PSA 10, which most of them were PSA 10s. But it's crazy how just the card market is, and right now too. I've had some people, who I won't name. They've reached out to me and said, "Hey, I'll give you $400 for that." I would rather just hold on to it, or $600. I'm not in a hurry to sell a lot of stuff. I'm a collector first and foremost. I very rarely sell. I have a eBay store, but I really populate it with a ton of stuff. Let's see, going back into the comic cuts there, but the Black Panther one, Human Torch. That Hulk is actually really cool. Yeah. That is probably one of the best carves out of the set. The artwork they chose on that is just phenomenal. It kind of sucks how it took them all these years to finally figure out, what to do with these. these sets, and to get like production a lot better. And I don't see any damage on these. There's no chipping or scratches. I haven't taken a close look to them, but in the light they look fine. And then Colossus, and then we got our other set over here. Man. All right, Professor. That Magneto looks great with the shading on it. Yeah. I have so many cards though. It's kind of beyond insane right now. I've been contemplating getting one of those Fujitsu scanners just to start feeding it through, and I got a bunch of supplies recently, so I might start trying to move bulk or singles on eBay. I don't know. Like I said, so kind of pan over. I'll do it in a little bit, but I have an entire like 5 shelf giant shelf system from Sam's Club that I got, and it's probably got close to about 20,000 cards on it. Mixture of masterpieces from all the years, basically. A few 2016s here and there, 96, 95, going all the way back to the beginning. And yeah, it's too much to deal with. I'm trying to put everything into binders right now, like the comic cuts and whatnot, but it's just, people talk about getting overwhelmed with your collection. I'm definitely overwhelmed with my collection right now, and just, I still have so many things to pull off of EPAC right now as well. And of course, you get hit with those lovely shipping charges. So I try to offset that with Precious Mithril Granite. Precious Marbleite Granite cards. Yeah. That's a completely missed opportunity, man. I mean, there are so many things they could have done that, and we told them too, like in the groups, we said, hey, try this, try that. No, they listened to a few things near the end, but it was just too little too late, And I'm not going after any DC stuff. I think it's going to be great. I think there's going to be a lot of cool stuff, but I think it's going to be a lot of repeats of stuff we've already seen. And I'm also not interested in tops at all. Like after seeing what they did with the first release and then the X-Men stuff, I don't know. Just kind of up in the air right now for me. Yeah, I have a lot of fat to cut, literally and physically. So, oh yeah, I got that purple. I forgot about that. Some of these I just completely forgot about too. Warlock, there's Scarlet, which one now? It's phenomenal. Trying to get to the comic cuts here. So, got a few here. I know I got more. Oh, here's a big one. Yeah, I pulled that. And normally, other red plates and cyan and magenta ones I've had, just the colors bleed and everything. This has no issues as far as I can tell. Get it out of here. It's amazing how thin these are, though. So a little damage right up there, but that's just the metal. It's not bent or anything. It's perfectly straight. Yeah. I'm trying to get, in the other group, there's a little bit of a scuff right there, it looks like. But, I mean, that's expected on these. Right there by his fingertips. Sorry. It's kind of hard to see. Right there. A little bit. But for a plate, I'll take it. It's always cool when you can pull a PC character plate or some big number card. So you don't have to fight to trade to get the other one that you want, or give away the farm to get the one you want. Okay, so yeah, we got a few more here. Is there something behind that? Oh yeah, there we go. I have a 20 solar flare for Deadpool. Yeah, that rendition set I completely slept on. I regret that. I really wish I would have taken some of the money that I had from Midnight Suns and just kind of put it towards that. And this is actually probably saw it for sale in a few of the groups. You got the Alpha. Yeah, I mean on plates you're looking at a little bit of damage here and there because I know there's been debate, but it says on the back it's been used in production, so I would assume it's going to get damaged. Let's see. So a few comic cuts. I know I have more. I don't know if I put them in sleeves or what, or just in sleeves and not. Because this box here has a bunch of thick cards, which I think might be cuts. This one's hilarious if you look closer. He's got like an alien face. Which, of course, this camera is not going to zoom very well. But and then I love Danny Ketch, Ghost Rider, the Mark Texieri ones. He did the inking and everything for Javier Saltares on his run of Ghost Rider. So you can kind of see some of his work coming through there. I actually bought that one in the group. Kubert. That one again. And then this one here. This one I love. The team of ones with Spider-Man and Ghost Rider, great. And the Moon Knight and Thing ones as well. That's where I think I have a few of those scattered in here somewhere. I'm trying to find. Oh, there's the Deadpool one. Yeah, like that. Ms. Buddy. Got a green Summer Flare. And then to go with it, the 15 out of 25. Sorry, I'm trying to get the camera positioning correct here. Yeah, I stole this one off of COMC. A PJ sketch too. I don't remember what I traded for this, but I know I traded a lot because I absolutely love Warlock. Going back to the New Mutants run with him and Cypher, Moonstar, Magic. I've actually got behind me earlier, if you saw, but I've got all my comic books and putting into short boxes, trying to reorganize everything. So that's been a giant chore and a giant headache as well. Let's do a giveaway. I've only got like 5 people in here, but hey, let's do hashtag ahoy ahoy, and I will give you guys, since you guys are on with me, I have a duplicate auto of Hawkeye from FUMS. It's the David Tesselo red auto. So hashtag ahoy hoy. And I'll go ahead and give you guys a card. I know all y'all have EPAC accounts, so some may not want to admit they have an EPAC account, but if you do, just put hashtag ahoy hoy. If I can type, that'd be great. The thing about the new job is I got to get up at 4 in the morning every morning to get ready for work. See if I can share the screen for that real quick here. Here we go. And oh. Okay, You'll see it now. I think you can. Yeah, I've got this one here. I just want to say thank you guys for joining me. I know it's not super exciting, and I'm hoping to get back into doing more kind of scheduled content on the weekends or after hours, but it won't be late at night because, like I said, getting up 4 in the morning is a huge drawback. But this is number 9 out of 100, so yeah, you can use it as trade bait, do what you want with it. But I just wanted to say thanks for you guys being here. I appreciate it. But yeah, I pulled 4 of those Hawkeye ones. But it's really cool because it's actually from several of the cuts I've got coming in from the Doctor Strange Damnation storyline. And if you're not familiar with that one, basically Mephisto has a hotel in Las Vegas. And he's basically, I think it's Blaze is the king of hell now, basically replaced Mephisto. So he basically kind of relocates to Vegas. And he also ends up converting several heroes like Mighty Thor, Hawkeye, Black Panther. I'm trying to think there's somebody else. A few other ones into Spirits of Vengeance. And it's basically them fighting. Moon Knight's in there too, and he's got some great one-liners in that whole storyline. So, all right, let me go back to the window here so you can see what I'm seeing. There we go. Yeah, it is really cool art. All right, so some older stuff. Did the camera lock up? I think the camera locked up. Give me 1 second. Sorry. Oh, I see what I did. Sorry. There we go. And no one's sitting on there. The foiling on these is just amazing. And EPAC, of course, doesn't do anything justice. It's just... I've got this one, too. This is the out of 25 Deadpool vs. Wolverine one. And I got a few more out of 10s, out of 13s, sorry, of the animation cells from FUA. The She-Hulk. Another 10 out of 13. Actually, no, 8 out of 13, sorry. And then I also got the Spider-Woman as well. And this was pretty funny. I forgot I had this one here. It was kind of hiding on you, COMC. And one's for like $23, $22. Mine was priced at $68 because this one is the Alpha. It's kind of hard to see, but... Oh, sorry. Yeah, the Alpha. One out of 63. And this is the last sleeved one. I have to check over here because I'm pretty sure those are the other comic cuts, or I'm missing a box. Oh yeah, the gold, which not really very gold background, no foiling or anything. Venom. Thor, Elektra, and creator variant yellow or blue. Error card. God, sorry, I keep messing up with the camera. Okay, I'm kind of curious to see what exactly is in here. Okay, this is just basically a bunch of stuff from FUA I'd never sent home. I sold a bunch of stuff like most of us do. We sell stuff on COMC to get that credit, and then we send stuff home. But the whole puzzle for the FUA 3x3 puzzle, yeah, it's just a bunch of various cards. And then, oh look, inserted randomly in there is another comic cut. Like I said, I think I didn't put sleeves on a bunch of these for some reason by accident. So I'm guessing I'm going to have comic cuts kind of mixed throughout some of these bunch of backscatters. So these are going to be, these were a huge hit at Halloween this past year with the kids. Now this I think is an achievement one, maybe? No, it's not. Okay, it's not the achievement ones, but I have a few achievement ones. Make sure I don't give those away. But yeah, man, if y'all have these laying around, make team bags for kids. They absolutely freaking love these. And I know they're worth a few dollars, a few cents here and there, but I mean, if we can get the kids to start collecting and enjoying this stuff, even though, it's going to be with tops, maybe they'll have some entry level sets, for kids to actually enjoy. Oh yeah, there's a mixture of Ultra Powers and Power Supremes as well mixed in here. Trying to see if I can find another comic cut, but God. Oh yeah, the Flariums. I think I completed like 12 sets of this. So if anybody needs a set, let me know. I'll give you a really good deal on them. Still got a bunch on e-pack too. So if you're just trying to get one for your PC or something, just let me know. All right, so I think this one had. So I thought this one had some cards in it. Oh, this one has a slab. Let's see what slab this is. They do a really great job of slabs here. Two slabs actually. Yeah, my voice. Oh, it's cracking the tombstones. And okay, so yeah, this was the Giant Headache Mega Moon. Oh no, that's actually the normal one. And these were such a pain in the butt to get graded. I'll probably bust out the microscope. I see a little bit of corner damage on this one. Just to kind of see why I got an 8. But I'll do some more microscope videos in the future too as well. And really love the logo art on that one. All right, so this one's got a lot of stuff here. Move those over. Don't judge me for doing this. Yeah. Okay, so let's go back and check the ticket because I don't see the other comic cuts that I know I had sent home. There's a few maybe back. Yeah, those are all cracks in the tombstones. Interesting. Some of the other back scatters. But yeah, a bunch of cracks in the tombstones. I'm going to have to rip those in the near future. But I am missing, it looks like, 4 or 5 comic cuts in here. Crap. So I checked the shipment before it left. And these are the ones I have right now. Yeah, I had a lot more supposed to be shipped home. So I will be checking the pull tickets. This happened before. I had like 12 cards missing in one shipment. They weren't huge cards, but the comic cuts are definitely things I need to find. Okay. Well, I'll go ahead and run the giveaway. It's not going to be a long video. Like I said, just wanted to open it up and hang out with y'all for a little bit and kind of get back in the swing of things. But I appreciate you guys joining me tonight. And I know there's a bunch of Whatnot shows with Shane, other people running right now, I believe. So, you know what? I didn't even collect the comments. Do me a favor. Go ahead and just type hashtag ahoy hoy if you guys are still in here. I'll go ahead and type it real quick. I know you already did it, Cameron, but do it again for me if you would, man. And like I said, we're going to give away an auto David Costello. Go back so I can show you all again here. give away this one. It's doing that. There it goes. Sorry. I forgot. This happens sometimes. Let me get off that Windows capture. Oh no, it's going to crash it. Shit. Okay, stop doing that. Okay. All right. We're back to normal. Thank God. I guess Cameron's going to win by default because nobody else typed it in, but let's go ahead and run it for shits and giggles. Cameron, you already won. So, oh, there we go. Got another entry. I don't know why it's still sitting at 1 for some reason, which is weird. And I'm on this stream. Yeah, it's not doing the giveaway tool for some reason. You know what? I'm just going to give you guys each an auto. I'm going to go ahead and skin. Yeah. Oh, well. All right. Yeah, I know. I don't know. I'm not on the... I was part of a group and had a premium, StreamYard, and decided just to do this by my own. Maybe I'll look at buying another account again in the near future so I can pay for all the bells and whistles. But I have a feeling that if you don't pay for the bells and whistles, they probably don't like you. So, but yeah, man. Okay, Cameron. I got some more stuff to toss your way in the near future anyway. So, but hey, Marvelous, reach out to me, man, on Instagram and shoot me your e-pack, and I'll go ahead and send that card your way for you. And if you got anything on wish list that I have that can contribute to your stuff, let me know. I'll try to help you out with that stuff too. So, but yeah, hey everybody, I appreciate you guys. I really do. And go join the. If you're not already a member of some of those Marvel card groups, go join them. I mean, each one has its own unique awesomeness to it. And the more people we have in the groups, the better, we can share stuff and just, my brain's not working because of the 4 o'clock sleep schedule. Sorry. But, yeah, just, just do what you want to do in the hobby. Don't feel like pressured. You have to get a bunch of stuff and, and just, collect what you want, So, and hey, if you love DC stuff, you've got a lot to look forward to. So, all right, guys. Appreciate everybody. Hope you'll have a great night. And I will touch base with y'all again in the future. Have a good night.